Welcome to the breakdown. I'm your host, Diane Rember, avid reader, award-winning literary blogger, and the founder of Diamond's Literary World, which is my footprint in the literary industry. Today I want to talk to you about one book of a very popular series in urban literature. It is by two very well-known New York Times best-selling authors, better known as the dynamic duo, as well as a host of other names, talking about none other than the Cartel Seven by Ashley JaQuavis. Again, this is book 7 in the series. If you're not familiar with this series, I would strongly suggest that you go and pick it up. It is about a drug family, a cartel family actually, in Miami. And last we saw, Carter Jones was on the run. His wife Miamor was in prison. She decided to take the fall, and the children were left in the custody of Carter's sister Breeze. So that's where we pick up. Carter has been summoned to Calcutta, India, for a meeting of the bosses, or as the book says, roundtable of bosses, about a possible new venture, is what, because I don't want to give too much away. However, this venture could be very prosperous for the bosses, or it could be very deadly. And that's all I'll say about that, because I want you to read the book and I want you to find out for yourself. Miamor is still currently in prison, and you don't hear too much about Miamor throughout the book. She plays a very, very, very prominent role at the end of this book. One that just tugged at my heartstring. And I don't know if you guys know or have heard the rumors about the death of one of the main characters in this book. The rumors are true. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because if I go any further into the role that Miamor plays, then you'll figure it out, but you still need to read it for yourself. Breeze, who has been sheltered throughout her life. Everyone in the Diamond family has protected her. Well, now that everyone is gone, Mecca and Monroe, they're gone. Carter is in hiding over in India. Miamor is in prison. Her husband Zaire is in the hospital because he attempted suicide when it was discovered that he was a snitch. So now Breeze, in order to, get to Carter and that sort of thing, Breeze is now in prison. And remember, she's pregnant by her husband. She has been left in charge of her son, her brother's sons. So you have CJ, which is Carter's son, and Mo. Well, coincidentally, she gives them a lecture about how diamonds are forever, and allow your name to work for you. And, that's what basically happens when Breeze goes to prison. Not going to give you any more about that, because I want you to, again, read the book. It is so worth you reading. Now, moving on to CJ and Mo. They grow up as brothers. Because they are watching each other's back at this very young age, as their Aunt Breeze has taught them to do, they are now separated because they are trying to look out for one another. And so one ends up incarcerated, one ends up in the hands of somebody who you just would not imagine would become an ally. And from that, a bond is formed. And you know, I'm still kind of leery because I'm not sure if it's sincere or if it was for monetary gain. But I liked it. I liked it. Now, that's all I can give you about the story. As you guys know, there are so many, you know, twists and turns, and the way Ashley and JaQuavis tell this story is like unlike any other. The way these two are able to come together and bridge it, you know, bridge that gap, it works for them. I've seen many people try to duplicate it. No one can come close. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But the ending, that ending, really, 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 really had me just on an emotional roller coaster. Like, I cried. To see someone that you've fallen in love with, that you've grown to, you know, appreciate their every move. You mourn for them when they're gone. And to see how characters in this book mourned this particular character, oh, it just hurt me. But I understood why. I don't like it. I understood why. I may not agreed with how it happened, but I understand why. And I love the book. I love the book. I love this series. And so I want to recommend that you guys go and pick up not just Cartel 7. Well, it doesn't make sense to pick up Cartel 7 if you don't pick up 1 through 6. I mean, just enjoy the ride. Connect with Ashley and JaQuavis if you haven't already. You know, they have several books together and separately. I've talked to you about books here, and please stay tuned for so much more. But at this time, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Thank you for leaving the comments underneath the video. And also, thank you for subscribing to the channel. It means so much to me. Now, if you have anything going on and you want me to subscribe to you, please let me know. Please reach out to me. If there's a book that you would like for me to bring to the breakdown, again, drop it in the comment section. Let me know. I'd be happy to do it. It may take me a little time because, as you know, we're working on some challenges for 2018, including the Goodreads challenge. My personal goals are TBR, knocking out my TBR list, more series, more books from the veterans, more new authors, which I've been smashing, by the way, and also mostly black authors. I couldn't 100% commit to that because there are some phenomenal authors of other races out there, and again, I'm trying to read new authors. So hopefully this book will help you, or if not, you know, let us know what challenges you're working on this year, and if there's anything I can do to assist you, please let me know. Okay, so until next time, guys, happy reading and be blessed.